4 divisions of property developer Signa have filed for insolvency, following the footsteps of their Vienna-based holding company. The total debt of the conglomerate could be as high as 30 billion, sending shockwaves across Europe's embattled real estate sector. Our correspondent Yohanes Pleshbehger reports from Vienna.
Gerhard Weinhofer represents the banks that loaned Signa money and now fear they won't get it back. He will be petitioning the administrator, now steering the company through insolvency, to return as much of the debt as possible.
The creditors are not amused about the situation. It's a tough case, it will be a hard ride. I think the likely outcome is to accept the restructuring plan on February 12th and to get the 30% of insolvency quota for the creditors.
30% would be about $1.5 billion. It remains to be seen whether this amount is available. While construction works at most of Signa's landmark projects have ground to a halt, Austria is trying to salvage what's left of the worst business failure in the country's history. Signa is not only a symbol of Europe's property crisis, but also of a lavish company lifestyle. The Austrian insolvency administrator decided to cut off all of Signa's non-essential business activities to preserve cash. And these activities are party planners, hunters and private jet crew, which apparently made out the majority of the property developing group's staff. Signa Holding went into insolvency owing roughly $5 billion. If all of its subsidiary companies were to go bankrupt, the total debt could rise as high as $30 billion.
Now, so far, one company of this group of companies has filed for bankruptcy. That is Signa Holding in this diagram. Now, below that, there are as many as 1,000 separate companies. And we do not know at present about the debts of these companies.
Despite this huge sum, Professor Kodek doesn't believe that Europe's property sector is in serious danger.
I would not take the Signa Holding bankruptcy as an indication of for the state of the entire real estate sector.
Meanwhile, uncertainty prevails about the total amount of Signa Group's debt. The problem seems to be the group's reluctance in the past to provide information on their turnover, allegedly violating European Union law. Yohanes Pleshbehger, CGTN, Vienna.